Follow us to uncover success stories, expert advice, and practical insights to elevate your brand. This is the Ainfluencer podcast, your guide to mastering influence and transforming your business. Stay tuned.
So you're looking for a popular pays alternative. I get it. They're a pretty well-known name. But honestly, sometimes you need something different.
Yeah.
You know, maybe something a bit more specialized or, dare I say it, free.
Yeah.
And that's where today's deep dive comes in. We're going to explore Ainfluencer, a platform that's been making some waves, and for good reason.
What I find really fascinating about Ainfluencer is how disruptive their approach is. They've gone and created this platform with some really impressive features, and it's all completely free. It's a real shakeup in an industry that's usually dominated by subscriptions and hidden fees.
It's free. Seriously. No subscription fees, no hidden costs, no limited trials. I mean, that's unheard of in influencer marketing. I have to admit, I'm intrigued.
Right.
But tell me, what's the catch? How are they making money?
You know, that's the thing. There really doesn't seem to be a catch. Ainfluencer is committed to staying free forever. They've figured out a sustainable model that lets them offer all of these features without charging users anything. Their whole thing is about democratizing influencer marketing and making it accessible to everyone.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a little skeptical. I mean, is it really possible to offer such a comprehensive platform for free while still maintaining that level of quality?
Yeah.
How do they guarantee that brands are connecting with legitimate, high-performing influencers?
Well, Ainfluencer tackles that concern head-on through transparency and a rigorous vetting process. They actually require influencers to submit screenshots of their audience data straight from Instagram and TikTok, so brands can actually get verifiable proof of their reach and engagement.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I've definitely seen my share of questionable data on other platforms, so that level of transparency is really reassuring. But what about communication? Honestly, one of the biggest frustrations I've had with other platforms is the lack of direct communication with influencers.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. But Ainfluencer gets it. They understand how important clear and direct communication is. So they've built this system that cuts out the middleman completely. Brands can directly connect with influencers through a built-in chat inbox, which is great for fostering trust, streamlining those negotiations, and really reducing the risk of miscommunication.
So they're hitting two major pain points right out of the gate: data accuracy and communication.
Absolutely.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
But let's dive into the actual features themselves. What does Ainfluencer offer that really sets it apart from the competition?
One of the standout features that always gets people excited is their AI-powered influencer matching. Imagine this. You have access to this database of over 1 million Instagram and TikTok influencers, from micro to macro, all categorized by their niche, their demographics, their engagement, and so much more. Ainfluencer's AI does all the heavy lifting. It goes through this massive pool of influencers. To find the perfect match for your brand, it saves you countless hours that you would have spent manually searching through profiles.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I can't even tell you how much time I've wasted scrolling through endless profiles on other platforms, just trying to find the right fit.
I know, right?
How can Ainfluencer guarantee that these matches are truly accurate and relevant? I mean, AI can be a bit, hit or miss sometimes.
It's not just about basic keyword matching. Their AI analyzes your brand, your products, your target audience, even your past campaigns, all to really understand your specific needs and preferences. And then it uses that information to identify the influencers who not only align with your brand identity, but also the ones who are most likely to resonate with your target audience.
Okay, that's reassuring. So it's not just some superficial matching system, but finding the right influencers is only half the battle. What about managing those collaborations, tracking performance, making sure everything runs smoothly?
Ainfluencer has you covered there too. They offer this whole suite of campaign management tools, detailed performance analytics, secure payment processing through escrow, and even built-in affiliate program functionality. It's like the complete package, designed to streamline the entire influencer marketing process.
Okay, whoa, hold on a second. Let's break that down a little bit.
Yeah.
What exactly do these campaign management tools entail? I'm picturing spreadsheets, calendars, endless email chains.
Oh, no. Nothing like that. Ainfluencer actually simplifies campaign management by centralizing everything in one intuitive dashboard. You can track the progress of your campaigns, monitor what your influencers are doing, communicate directly with your collaborators, review content, approve payments, and access all this detailed performance data all in one place.
Okay, I'm starting to see the appeal here. It's like having a virtual assistant dedicated to managing your influencer marketing efforts. But what about the analytics? What kind of data are we talking about here?
Ainfluencer gives you some seriously in-depth analytics. On both influencer performance and campaign effectiveness, you can access really granular data on impressions, reach, engagement, clicks, conversions, even ROI. This level of detail allows you to see what's actually working, identify your top-performing influencers, and really optimize your campaigns for maximum impact.
That's fantastic. I mean, it's the kind of data that can really elevate your whole influencer marketing strategy.
Yeah.
But you also mentioned secure payment processing through escrow. Can you explain how that works and why it's so important?
Sure. With escrow, the funds for your campaigns are held securely by a third party until the work is completed and approved. This protects both brands and influencers from any kind of fraud, and it ensures that payments are only released when both parties are completely satisfied. It's a level of financial security that you won't find on a lot of other platforms.
That's a huge benefit, especially for brands who've been burned in the past.
Yeah.
By unreliable influencers or shady payment practices. It sounds like Ainfluencer has really thought of everything to make this process as smooth and secure as possible.
They really have. And they even go a step further. They offer a resolution center to handle any disputes that might come up. This ensures that any disagreements are resolved fairly and efficiently, minimizing the risk of any conflicts, and maintaining a really positive collaborative environment.
Okay, so we've established that Ainfluencer offers this impressive suite of features, all for free. But what about the competition? How does it stack up against other popular pays alternatives?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Let's start with Captivate. They claim to have this huge database, over 30 million influencers. Sounds pretty impressive, right?
It does.
But there's a catch. They don't publicly disclose their pricing.
That lack of transparency, honestly, it's a red flag for me. It makes me wonder what they're trying to hide. And I've also heard from other marketers that their influencer data isn't always accurate, and it can be really difficult to verify.
Exactly. And then you have Grin. They're known for their advanced relationship management tools. And their database is even bigger, 37 million influencers. But their pricing starts at a hefty $2,200 per month.
Ouch. That's a pretty significant investment, especially for smaller businesses or for anyone just starting out with influencer marketing. And even at that price, I've read reviews where users are complaining about limitations on the number of campaigns they can run, and even the features that are available for influencer discovery.
Yeah, it can be pretty limiting. Another popular alternative is AspireIQ. They've been in the industry for a while now, but like Captivate, they keep their pricing a secret, which makes it really hard to compare their offering to other platforms.
Right, and to make matters worse, I've seen user reviews complaining about technical glitches, slow loading times, and even unreliable performance. I mean, that doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Not really. And finally, we have Influencity. They're proud of their massive database, 200 million influencers. And their pricing is at least more transparent, starts at $198 per month. But even then, users have reported issues with long loading times, limited features on their cheaper plans, and even difficulty canceling their subscriptions.
Wow. It seems like all these alternatives have their own set of drawbacks.
Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag.
But Ainfluencer, with its free model, the AI-powered matching, their focus on transparency, and all those comprehensive features, really seems to be in a league of its own. It's addressing so many of the pain points that marketers have been struggling with on all these other platforms.
It's a really compelling package, especially for those who are looking for a user-friendly platform that doesn't break the bank.
So let's dig a little deeper into what makes Ainfluencer so special. What are some of those core values that really drive their approach to influencer marketing?
Welcome back to our deep dive into Ainfluencer.
We've been talking about all the amazing features and benefits that this platform offers. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with their commitment to being free forever. I mean, it's a bold statement in today's world. But let's talk about what really sets Ainfluencer apart, their core values.
Absolutely. Ainfluencer isn't just about providing a free platform. It's about creating a certain kind of environment where brands and influencers can both thrive.
Okay, I'm curious, what are some of the core values that really stand out to you?
Well, one that's immediately apparent is their emphasis on transparent communication. They've created this system where brands and influencers can connect directly, no intermediaries, which allows for much more authentic relationships, clearer expectations, and just a generally smoother collaboration process.
That's huge. I've heard some real horror stories from other marketers about miscommunications, delays, even influencers ghosting brands. It sounds like Ainfluencer is really trying to address that issue.
They are. And this commitment to transparency extends to the data they provide as well. They require influencers to submit screenshots of their audience insights straight from Instagram and TikTok, so brands can actually verify the accuracy of the information they're seeing.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I've definitely encountered inflated or even fake data on other platforms. So that level of verification it's crucial. But what about the actual collaboration process? How does Ainfluencer help brands manage campaigns and track results?
They have this really impressive AI-powered campaign creation feature. It takes all the guesswork out of planning and helps you create a strategy tailored to your specific goals.
AI for campaign creation. That sounds pretty high tech. Can you walk me through how that works?
Sure. It all starts with understanding your objectives. Do you want to increase brand awareness, drive sales, maybe launch a new product? Once you've defined your goal.
Looking to connect with your audience and make your product go viral? Meet Ainfluencer.com, the end-to-end marketplace that connects you with over 1 million Instagram and TikTok influencers for free. With no subscriptions or fees, Ainfluencer.com makes it easy to find the perfect collaboration partners for your brand instantly. Its AI-powered system does the heavy lifting, matching you with influencers based on niche demographics, past performance, and engagement. Start your campaign directly from your Ainfluencer dashboard or your Shopify store in seconds. Manage everything from inviting influencers and negotiating deals to secure payments and performance analytics all in one place. Handle influencer-curated lists, affiliate marketing, and content creation, even translated into 200+ languages, all without paying any platform fees. Unlimited use, forever free. Visit Ainfluencer.com today and take your brand to the next level.
Goals. Ainfluencer's AI analyzes your brand, your products, and your target audience to suggest ideal campaign formats, timelines, even content styles.
So it's not just about throwing influencers at a problem. It's about creating a strategic approach based on data and insights.
Exactly. And it doesn't stop there. Once the campaign is running, Ainfluencer provides this really robust CRM system to manage all of your collaborations so you can track progress, communicate with influencers, review content, approve payments, all within a single platform.
Wow. That's a game changer. It sounds like Ainfluencer is taking care of all those tedious administrative tasks, leaving you free to focus on the infli.
Creative and strategic side of things. That's exactly the idea. They want to empower both brands and influencers to do what they do best without getting bogged down by all the logistics.
Okay, I'm starting to see how this all comes together, but let's talk about something that's been on my mind. One of the challenges I've always faced with influencer marketing is building those long-term relationships. It often feels very transactional, like a one-off kind of thing.
I know what you mean. That's a really common problem. But Ainfluencer actually addresses this with their curated lists and ambassadorships.
Curated lists and ambassadorships. Tell me more.
As you work with different influencers on Ainfluencer, you can add the ones that perform well, the ones that really align with your brand, and show genuine enthusiasm to these curated lists. It's kind of like building your own dream team of influencers.
Okay, so it's like creating a short list. Of your favorite collaborators. But how does that translate into ambassadorships?
Well, as you continue working with these influencers on your curated lists, you can nurture those relationships. And if there's a really good fit, you can invite them to become brand ambassadors. These are influencers who truly believe in your brand and are excited to represent you authentically.
That's brilliant. So it's about moving beyond those transactional partnerships. And cultivating genuine brand advocacy.
Exactly. An Ainfluencer makes it easy to manage those ambassador relationships. You can track their activities, provide them with exclusive content, even reward them for their loyalty.
It sounds like Ainfluencer is really changing the game when it comes to building
meaningful
long-term relationships with influencers. But what about brands that might need a little extra help getting started?
For those who prefer a more hands-off approach, Ainfluencer offers managed plans.
The managed plans, does that mean they do all the work for you?
Essentially, yes. You commit a budget specifically for influencer fees, and Ainfluencer's in-house team takes over. They manage the entire process, from campaign strategy and influencer selection to content creation, monitoring, and reporting.
So it's like having a dedicated influencer marketing agency at your disposal, but without the hefty agency fees.
Exactly. It allows brands to tap into the power of influencer marketing without having to build a dedicated team themselves or learn all the intricacies of the process.
That's a great option for brands that might be short on time or internal resources.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think I have a pretty good grasp now of Ainfluencer's core values and how they translate into tangible benefits for brands. But let's dive a little deeper into the specifics. What are some of the individual features that really stand out for brands?
Well, for starters, there's their impressive influencer list. Currently, they have over 1 million influencers on TikTok and Instagram, and that number is constantly growing.
1 million influencers. That's a massive pool of talent.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guessing there's a system for navigating that vast database.
There is. Ainfluencer offers incredibly granular search filters. You can narrow down your search based on platform, audience size, engagement rate, demographics, content categories, and much more. You can really pinpoint the influencers who are the perfect fit for your brand.
That level of control is fantastic. It eliminates the need to manually scroll through thousands of profiles. It makes the search process so much more efficient.
Exactly. And once you've identified potential influencers, you can create and launch unlimited campaigns.
Are you an influencer looking to land more deals and grow your income? Meet Ainfluencer.com, the free marketplace connecting you with thousands of brands on Instagram and TikTok. With no fees, subscriptions, or hidden costs, Ainfluencer.com is built to help you succeed. You keep 80% of every deal, and we handle the rest, from secure payments to resolving any disputes. Our AI-powered system matches you with the perfect campaigns based on your niche, audience, and engagement. Simply create a profile, showcase your work, and start collaborating with top brands in minutes. From paid posts and affiliate deals to content creation opportunities, Ainfluencer lets you manage it all in one place. And with tools to track your performance and build your reputation, you'll always stay ahead. Join Ainfluencer.com today and turn your creativity into profit free forever. Ainfluencer. Smart collaborations, endless opportunities.
Unlimited campaigns, that's a huge advantage.
Yeah.
Especially for brands with multiple product lines or seasonal promotions.
Absolutely. You're not limited in how many campaigns you can run or how many influencers you can collaborate with. It gives you the freedom to experiment, test different strategies, and scale your influencer marketing efforts as needed.
So it's all about flexibility and scalability. I like that. But what about ensuring that those campaigns are successful? How does Ainfluencer help brands track performance and measure results?
Their analytics are truly best in class. You can access detailed data on influencer performance, campaign effectiveness, and even individual post-level insights. You can see exactly which influencers are driving the most engagement, clicks, and conversions.
That level of granularity is amazing. It takes all the guesswork out of measuring ROI and allows brands to make data-driven decisions about their influencer marketing investment.
Exactly. And they make it easy to track everything in real time, so you can make adjustments on the fly and optimize your campaigns for maximum impact.
Okay, so they've got the data covered. But what about managing the actual collaborations? How does Ainfluencer streamline communication and ensure that everything runs smoothly?
Their platform is designed for seamless collaboration. You can send unlimited offers and invitations to influencers, negotiate deals directly through the chat inbox, track content approvals, and even manage payments, all within a single user-friendly interface.
It's a far cry from those chaotic email chains and spreadsheets I've dealt with on other platforms. It sounds like Ainfluencer is really bringing order and efficiency to the collaboration process.
They are, and they take it a step further with their built-in affiliate program functionality.
Affiliate programs. How does that work within the Ainfluencer platform?
You can easily set up and manage your own affiliate program, complete with unique coupon codes and trackable links for each influencer. This allows you to incentivize influencers to drive sales and track their performance accurately.
So you're not just relying on brand awareness or engagement metrics. You can actually measure the direct impact of your influencer collaborations on sales. That's incredibly valuable.
It is. And it ties back to their focus on providing brands with the tools they need to measure ROI and make data-driven decisions.
Okay, so they've got the features, the analytics, the communication tools, and even affiliate marketing capabilities. What else does Ainfluencer offer to enhance the collaboration process?
Well, for starters, they have a feature that allows you to create custom message templates. This can be a huge time saver,
Right.
especially if you're managing multiple campaigns and working with a lot of different influencers.
That's a smart feature. It helps ensure consistency in your communication and makes it easier to scale your outreach efforts without sacrificing quality.
Exactly. And they also offer multilingual support, which is a game changer for brands looking to reach global audiences.
Multilingual support, that's impressive. How many languages do they currently support?
Right now, they offer support for Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, French, Hindi, and English, with plans to add even more languages in the near future.
Wow. That's a testament to their commitment to making influencer marketing accessible to a global audience. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities for brands looking to expand their reach and connect with diverse communities.
Absolutely. It's another example of how Ainfluencer is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in influencer marketing.
So we've covered a lot of ground when it comes to Ainfluencer's features for brands. But what about the influencers themselves? What are some of the benefits they can expect from using the platform?
Welcome back.
We've spent the last 2 parts of this deep dive exploring